What is going on, everybody? It's Georgia Bulldog Will here, and I got a lot of news from about the New York Jets. I haven't been able to make a Jets video in forever, and let's just dive right into this. So, a lot's been happening recently. The Jets have got a lot going on. Dalvin Cook is now a New York Jet. He's now officially. He practiced today. He was practicing today. Duane Brown, he's back, and he's practicing as well. The Jets had to cut some players today to trim their roster down to 53. It's not the official roster. There's still going to be some changes made to it. Like Thomas Morstead, I'm not going to get into the whole Thomas Morstead thing. He'll be back tomorrow. Everybody exhale. But a big story that happened a while ago. Corey Davis. Corey Davis retired. Yeah. Corey Davis decided, you know what? I'm going to call it quits. He decided to retire. And honestly, I mean, hey, you do what's best for you, man. I can understand that you just cannot take the stress and the anxiety of just, the stress of just having to be out there every single day during the week. I understand. I understand how they feel. And honestly, hey, Corey, just do what's best for you. And so Corey Davis decided to step away from the game of football. Honestly, it's retiring at the age of 28. So honestly, just do what's best for you. Just do what's best for you, Corey. And I wish you the best of luck, man. I wish you the best of luck. It would have been nice to get another season out of you, because I would like to see how you would have done this year. I think you could have been like your Tennessee Titan, your Tennessee self. Because with him on the Titans, he was freaking amazing. He was awesome when he was on the Titans. Jets, he was okay. He was meh last season. He was meh. 2021, he was pretty good. But honestly, it is what it is. But honestly, I'm just excited for the season. Training camp is over. Preseason is over. We have literally 2 weeks until the season starts. There's 2 more weeks, and then the regular season begins. Boy, am I excited. I have not been this excited for a Jets season in forever. And this is the best Jets, and this is the best Jets team we're putting out. This is the best. This is the best Jets team I'm probably gonna see since 2010. Seriously, I'm not predicting we're gonna win this many games. I'm not making any predictions for the Jets this year. None. If I make a prediction, I'm gonna jinx them, and I do not want to jinx my team. But I'm just really pumped up for the season, and all you Jets fans should be pumped up for the season. It's gonna be a fun season. Enjoy the ride, man. But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm just I don't know. It's really just I don't know I don't know what else I can say other than I'm just pumped up for the season. But a lot's been happening recently with the Jets. I mean, Dalvin Cook finally practiced, and yeah. Everything's looking very well. And also, I will mention, the Jets, they've been very healthy coming out of training camp, and that's a good sign, because last year, injuries were an issue first. I mean, Mekhi Becton got injured in training camp last year. It was bad. But look at him now. He's back, and he's ready to go. You're going to have Mekhi Becton out there. You're going to have Elijah Vera Tucker out there at right guard. At center, it'll either be Connor McGovern or Joe Tippmann. I'd like to see Tippmann, but I wouldn't. But I mean, I think McGovern. I mean, I'd have to say this: McGovern has been the best center for the Jets since Nick Mangold. Yeah, ever since Nick Mangold retired, the Jets have had a horrible center, really bad center. Nick Mangold, even in his final years, he was still a really good center, and this is what. And Connor McGovern is the first, ever since Nick Mangold, the Jets haven't had a good center, and now Connor McGovern, and then here comes Connor McGovern, and he's been a really good center. But I would like to see Tippmann out there. We'll see what happens. Left guard, you'll have Laken Tomlinson, and left tackle, you'll have Duane Brown. Running backs, You'll have Breece Hall. You'll have Dalvin Cook. You'll have Michael Carter. You'll have Israel Abanikanda. Bam Knight did not make the 53-man roster. Bam Knight did not make it. Let's just go through the guys who are now gonna be leaving, but some of them will be back. Tim Boyle. He'll probably just end up going to the. We'll see. Tim Boyle got. Okay, let me just start. Tim Boyle, he got released. Nick Bawden, fullback, got released. Travis Dye, running back, waived. Bam Knight got waived. Alex Erickson, released. Jerome Kapp, waived. TJ Luther, waived. Malik Taylor, released. EJ Jenkins, tight end, waived. Zach Kuntz, tight end, waived. Tristan Colon, center, waived. Chris Glazer, offensive lineman, waived. Grant Hermans, offensive lineman, waived. Brent Lang, offensive lineman, waived. Adam Pankey, offensive lineman, released. Greg Sinat, offensive lineman, released. Got released on Monday. Deslin Alexander, defensive lineman, waived. Bruce Hector, defensive lineman, released. Jalen Holmes, defensive lineman, released. Tanzel Smart, defensive lineman, released. Marquise Spencer, defensive lineman, waived. Pita Tamun, I cannot pronounce your name, defensive lineman, released, got on Monday. Claudin Chirelis, linebacker, waived. Samuel Eguovi, I cannot pronounce your name, linebacker, released. Caleb Johnson, linebacker, waived. Nick Vigil, linebacker, released on Monday. Jarek Bernard Converse, safety. He's going to be on the injured reserve and also the physically unable to perform list. Trey Deans, safety. He was waived. Brandon Echols, cornerback. He's on NFL suspension. I'm not exactly sure. I should actually search this up. I'm not sure why he's on suspension. Brandon Echols suspension. What did he do? He was suspended. I think I remember this. Oh, he violated the league's personal conduct policy. Oh, a 2-car crash that Echols was involved in back in April 2022. Okay. Alright. So he'll be suspended for 1 game. Craig James, safety, released. Derek Langford, cornerback, waived. Nehemiah Shelton, cornerback, waived. Marquise Waters, safety, waived. Jimmy Moreland, cornerback, he was placed on injured reserve yesterday. Thomas Morstead, punter, released. All right, Thomas Morstead, he'll be back literally tomorrow. He will literally be back. Nobody's gonna pick him up. He'll literally be back. So, no need to worry about Thomas Morstead. But anyway, that's the news for the New York Jets. A lot's happened, and it's a season to look forward to. So yeah, I'll keep these videos going. And I'll have my game recaps for every game this season, and hopefully for postseason games as well. Knock on wood. But yeah, I will see you guys later, and go Jets.